It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's not the shot he was hoping for. And now we go to the 11th, where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
And this is a great opportunity, a great look from long range.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. That line was looking good, wasn't it? And that should secure the par. Well done. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Our leader is up by 4 shots now.
What's up, Bob?
We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
And this one might just sneak off the fairway.
No, no, stop.
This is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
No, no, stop.
Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, fuck.
Everybody likes going to the beach,
What a
except for now.
end.
Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker. It should be interesting to see how they escape this one.
That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
Yeah, they are deep down into this bunker.
It's a chance still to get up and down if they can hold a monster. Anything in 5 feet would be handy from here.
Oh, shit, what? I'm gonna fucking sink this.
Anything in 5 feet would be handy from here.
No, 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 I missed it. Oh, no, I missed it.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And that'll be a bogey. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
Seems so in this case.
And that'll be a bogey. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. This is quality play. We're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Fuck.
This one needs to find a patch of gravity in a hurry.
Sitting at 3 over par. Currently in top spot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Okay, steady now. This one's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And after that hole, you've now built a 3-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. On the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 13th.
I'm going sending out fucking text out here. Let me get some viewers. Shit. All right, we got a club up against the wind.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Drop.
So I might need to set.
Beautiful.
Well, not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Never quite hit that.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
That was a gallant attempt.
No.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Now 4 shots up after that hole. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Par 4, 357 yards. Almost every player in the field will be giving it a whirl. Knock it on, and you could be rewarded with an eagle 2.
Got the wind on me. I'll do a little Charles Barkley. Yes.
Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
On the 17th hole, this is Patrick Cantlay.
This is their 5th shot. Oh, almost went in.
No.
Okay, let's get back to the action.
Not right. That's not right.
Oh, that'll hurt. 3 consecutive bogeys.
I'm going to go with my caddy's recommendation, a sand wedge. For shout out to Pops. Put a little backspin on it. A lot of backspin on it. There we go.
Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Mm. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Nice stroke.
Get in there.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Sitting at 5 over for the event. The finish at TPC Deer Run is full of birdie opportunities and some low scoring to be had, Rich. This 14th hole is certainly part of that lineup.
Par 4, 456 in length from the back tee. Must find the fairway off the tee shot to have any hope of finding the green in 2. Large trees line the right and left-hand side of the fairway.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
That's right. A lot of wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Too much.
Well, this should be unpredictable. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Sand. Splash. Flop. Alright, flop it. Oh, oh.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Oh, look at that break. Can't have that break.
It's half a chance of being hold, this one. Solid par putt, that.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Greens and regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
This was his 4th shot. Let's get back to it, shall we?
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Club up. Forgot the club up. Great.
Getting ready to play their 3rd.
All right.
This would be a great up and down.
I just lost the fucking lead.
Well, let's hope this one draws a good lie, because it's not going to be
Like
on the
real
fairway.
nerve!
Playing their 5th shot. Well, it was a solid shot. Out of the bunker and onto the surface. And the dreaded triple bogey putt. Just didn't drop.
Quad bogey, yeah.
And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
Wow, I'm lucky.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Interesting choice of the driver here. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Fine shot from our player currently chasing the leader.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing now from the fairway bunker.
My fuck!
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they should be able to deal with this. I think it's ended up sitting pretty good here in the sand.
Can make this one. It's for par.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Oh,
Got
yeah!
had eyes for the whole way. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. If you want to win a TPC Deer Run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
What a fucking beaut.
Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader. Wow. There's a lot of power in that one. Bombed. Going with the 7.
What a fucking beaut.
Lining up here for a chance to win the tournament. What a putt to make. A bit long on that one. And this putt for a final score of 80.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Where is it? Here or there? Oh, fuck. No.
Was it a good line? Bogey putt coming up here. Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first time
Take it.
and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice, big, green tractor along with a big, fat check. Happy days.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Royal Championship is about to begin. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this FedEx Cup season has been a beauty for this player. Handling it nicely, don't seem to be under any real pressure.
No, they've been going along quite smoothly this season. I have to say I'm very impressed. I'm looking forward to seeing them compete in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. And this shot from about 150 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Drop.
Nicely done.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
Let's do an early one. Oh, baby. A little to the left, full power. Right there. Right there's the hot spot. Yeah. Yeah, get in your hole. Go home. Go
Looking
home.
great now.
Go home!
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Oh, thank you very much. I'll have another.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Absolutely. What a beaut.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's heading into the rough, I think. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
Okay.
Well, they are in the sand, obviously, but sitting pretty good, actually. I think they might be able to get a hold of this.
Shit. Sand to sand.
That's not your best shot. You're going to have to use that same club. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he?
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Ooh.
Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot.
Let's go, my turn.
Okay, so that's step 1, but now got to hold a mid-range putt. And he needs this to save par.
That's where it breaks. That's where it breaks.
Good-looking putt. Yeah. Oh, that's good grit there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Currently in first position. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
All right. Here we go with the wind. Right over that sand bunker. Let's do it a little bit over here. Beautiful shot.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the third.
An 8-iron. 143 yards. Full power. With some spin. Here we go. Too much power because I'm with the wind.
Opting for the 9-iron. come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Go on, get in the hole.
Should have did the fucking eagle vision.
Wow, that's misjudged. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, just missed.
What a waste. What a waste of good shot. Dude.
And this one will be for bogey.
Fucking
And with that, he moves up to even par. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. This one needs to kick left.
what a beauty.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt,
Oh yeah, you're gonna
you'll
get
take
this
it.
in this one.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Well, I'm down here on the 5th hole as Matt Kuchar prepares for his next shot.
And from the bunker here. This one's for birdie. This one has eyes for the hole. And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. And with it, he moves to 1 under par.
Mexico.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
This hole here is a par 4. Well, there's no doubt they'd have some positive vibes coming off that birdie. Let's see if they can keep it rolling.
Oh, that's a, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
Big stuff, huh? Okay. Okay.
Going with the hybrid.
Come on.
That swing
Turn
didn't
right.
deserve a good
Turn right,
reward. This should head
bastard.
into the rough. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Hello.
Well done.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Well, Rich, that's a shot they'd like to have back again for sure. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Let's take a look at Gary Woodland from earlier. Lining up for his third now. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Beautiful, yep. Just fucking beautiful.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to behold here. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that putt will drop. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. Deep into the front nine. Here we are at the 7th hole. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Opting for the 5-iron. Getting ready to play their third.
Eagle. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
You can hear the excitement in the air. It's starting to build.
Okay, so that finishes that hole.
Splash for good.
John, give us a small update.
I'm down here following Matt Kuchar on the 8th hole.
And here we are with the third shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Chosen the pitching wedge here. This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their third. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down here on hole number 13. This is Cameron Champ's next shot.
Not done yet.
Let's return to live play now. Even for the day. Currently in the lead. And this one is for bogey. Well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 1 over for the day. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Perfect. Go home.
Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
So close. Fat ass broke the chair. Go home.
This one looking really good.
Thank you.
And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. And let's have one more look at that shot. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Even for the day. Currently leading.
9-9. Oh. Okay. So we'll do it this way.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Down here on the 11th hole as Matt Kuchar preps his next shot.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Perfect.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Putting for par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, that looks like a slice.
Mini slice. Come on, turn left, you bastard. Thank you.
Playing this shot from about 230 yards out.
Little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Off the what, homie?
And here we are with the third shot.
Sandwiching this bitch. Sandwich. Flop. Perfect. Yeah, perfect.
Trying to get to one under here with this putt.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. This one started out on a good line.
Let's go.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Leading by 6 strokes after that one. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Not quite the shot he was wanting.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland. And this putt's for birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Lining up now, this shot from the fairway bunker. This one might roll into the rough. Dust the sand off those shoes, get into the other bunker and splash it onto the green. A lovely shot into a few feet. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass.
Better. Oh, beautiful.
Playing this shot from the sand.
This is perfect.
This one should find the rough. Oh, good shot. Got a fair piece of that ball. Even for the day. Currently in top spot.
There it is.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
There it is.
And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
He sits in first position. This hole is a long par 4. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's recap his 4th shot. And back to the course with the live action. Even for the day. Currently in the lead. Going with the 7. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like 26 feet from down here, guys.
All good putters accelerate through the ball.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. That didn't look like their best swing to me. Even for the day. Currently leading. This one looks to be slightly offline here. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Slightly elevated green. They're going to need to take a little extra club to get it all the way back there.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short. Well,
I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And the putt drops. Now even par heading down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the 5 wood. Whoa, down there, Horsey. This would be a great up and down. Opportunity to make their par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Bounce.
That's a little untidy. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be. That's heading into the rough, I think. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And this putt coming up for his par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently sitting in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Well, this is when the adrenaline really starts to kick in. Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck. Second shot here on the 18th hole.
On the green. Okay.
And here we are with the third shot.
Approach.
Oh, what a shot by our leader. And he can win the event here if he can hold this putt. Looking good.
That's right.
Oh, super effort that. Holds the putt to win it all.
Having to build another basement, Luke. He's racking up the hardware.
Why not take another look at that effort? And Rich, mark that down as one of the outstanding wins we'll see this season.
It's always impressive when you see a player outshine their fellow competitors, because all of these players are really good, but this player made everybody in the field look very, very average. So good was their performance.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beem, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.